What I'm seeing here is a person who's thinking deeply about their relationship. Now, the Four of Wands is a card of a reality check. Does it make you feel secure? Is it still working? There are a lot of good things in this relationship, I can tell you that, because she does appear to be in awe. Like, I can't imagine I have this kind of connection. Now, in traditional tarot, the Four of Wands is actually a card of seeing, like meeting someone. It's actually receiving. Sorry, guys, if it's not focusing. It's actually a card of like someone is coming, like people. So you may be expecting some visitors or some out of town guests that it's coming your place. That's why it's supposed to be welcoming. Now, in your relationship, I feel like you have this expectation either to travel or to move in together, or now that you guys have moved in together, the two of you are enjoying the time. Now, with regards to your chart, and as Jupiter, your Lagna Lord, is about to go retrograde on this coming September, you may feel like there are some things that you need to review. Your seventh house lord is retrograde, which is Mercury, and your first house lord is retrograde. Now, what it means for you, Sag, is to understand deeply who you are and also the nature of your relationship. Think of it as retrograde is rethinking, reanalyzing, and basically relationship, relationship. If you are still relating to your person, the two people, is it still significant? Mhm. Now, there are some needs that you're not getting anymore in this relationship. The way I see this with the Five of Cups, Scorpios, Sagittarius, maybe a Scorpio, because you have a Five of Cups here. Let me just show why it's not. I'm a person who does not stop. There we go. So the Five of Cups, Sag, you feel that it's a missed opportunity and that your person could have done something better, meaning expectations wise, there's a lot of shortcomings. If you two of you are living in together, you're not happy. You feel that, like things are messy. So it may be even a messy house or just the way they are. It's just like every little thing is adding up now. Now, you're also looking at the nitty gritty, like the little things, the way that they talk to you, the way that they act around you. I sense here that they can be very immature. And this leaves you with a sour taste, like you're just like, I am tired. That I have to be the one to keep up with this kind of energy. And you also feel alone here in this card right here, in this Five of Cups. You feel like, oh, because she's a mermaid right there, and she feels lost, and she's just sitting on that stone. So you may be a person who's feeling lost right now and trying to understand what it really means to be with this person. Now, remember that they're in traditional tarot. In the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups is still standing. That also gives the energy of hope between two people who are definitely in love, but sometimes, things happen. Three of Cups, messy things happen. Your emotions right now are being triggered by the slightest things. I may have to say this to you if they haven't told you this, but you're probably very sensitive. And as a Sag, normally you're happy, easygoing, you just go with the flow, you're very lighthearted, it's full of optimism. You joke a lot, you make fun, that's your nature. Now the moon is it's not opposite of that, but this is the part where sometimes you would feel that, well, I hope that they would do this. I hope that they would do that. Because you have given them so much. Now, the moon is a needy planet. When I say needy, it doesn't need, but it is the planet that there has no enemy. So it's so vulnerable and it has its own need. It needs to be protected. It needs to be comforted. It needs to be understand, love, and you know, the moon is this just wonderful energy that is very, very calming. And this is you, the side that you got hurt. You were open to your person with the Four of Wands. You guys love each other, care for each other, but the lack of sensitivity. And I feel like it's the way that they talk. The way that they talk. Can be a Cancerian also that you're dealing with. And here's the thing that you're dealing with. It's like you feel alone with the Five of Cups, but with the Hermit, as the days goes by, it feels like every time that you're trying to connect with your person, the farther that you see that you guys are not clicking, compatible. Now, her energy is not looking sad at all. The Hermit normally looks like gloom and just looking down. Here, it's more of she has pains and suffering, but she's willing to go through with it. So you're not a person who's about to give up on this relationship. It can be a Virgo. The way I see this for the Hermit is you're realizing that there is a need to stay in this relationship, but you would like to have also some space. You would like to rethink. Now, Hermit will pray. So you're probably praying and asking for answers. So we know that the Hermit is also the card of isolation. And this is the part where, like what I mentioned, you would need a break. But during this isolation is actually the best time for you to understand yourself. There's an energy with your person that doubts your skill, your potential, who you are. So they don't really see you as this person who gives the security, who's, you know, the all basically. I don't know, the it. So they see you more of like something about your person likes to talk down onto things that you like to be proud of. That you're, like you're enthusiastic, you come home and then they're a Debbie Downer. And of course you would cater to their energy and okay, like I guess today's not going to be a good day. Your person always doubts you, I feel. And here comes the part, especially if you're an early degree Sagittarius in sidereal Vedic astrology, we call it the Mula Nakshatra. Now, the Mula Nakshatra is actually I believe the black hole or the center, galactic center is the Mula Nakshatra, if I'm not mistaken. But the Mula Nakshatra gets down to the point of the problem and the issue. And this is where the sting comes from a Sag. It may be all fun and games, but until you poke a Sag, they can be very, very hurtful with their words and they will have no filter. And this is the Justice card. You're looking at the situation, the pros and the cons. It's only a matter of time before you explode. Because your everyday right now is a testy day for you and your person. Now, there was a time when I needed a time out also. And not everybody, of course, see and what I do and things that I experience. But I just want to share this message to everyone. 3 years ago, I was betrayed by the person that I love most. I would appreciate everybody's support and understanding. If you need to break it down and then bye. I was fortunate enough that I have soulful, loving people around me. They gave me handcrafted treasures that is made of love and has helped me in my darkest times. I want to be that person for you. So that's a side of my life that nobody see, of course, but was just sharing with you guys. In that journey, a lot of things that has helped me is through prayers, and this one is very significant. It's the Tibetan Buddhist mantra. Okay, if you guys can see it. Now it is this one is the Om Pad. Sorry, I cannot even pronounce. Okay, right now, but let me just show it. Okay, I can't show it to you, but okay. The master class for the camera is not helping right now. The master class for the Tibetan prayer beaded bracelet is gonna be in the description box below, and this is a journey. It's free. It's free. I encourage you to join. It's free. Okay, and then learn. Okay, how you can transform yourself through crystals and through prayers. It's going to be in the description box below. Okay, and I'll tag also the bracelet that I'm wearing right now. So in this Justice card, you're feeling right now that you have trusted them so much because you have here the Two of Swords. You're very vulnerable, but you're ready to face the truth. You're ready to have that deep conversation with your person. This is the Two of Swords. Now, if you are connecting with this, the rest of the reading is going to be in the description box below. It's called the extended reading. Follow me down there so that we can work together. I'll see you.